All right, well, let's get back to the weather now. Betsy, you put in your time today?
Just a little bit going on.
Mornings,
yeah, things escalated quickly. We knew we had this set up. National Weather Service put out the tornado watch. Tornado watch was extended east, and man, once that thunderstorm started to fire, it was game on. And so the good news is all of that is out of here now, and we are off to a much calmer night tonight. So you can rest easy, and hopefully you can assure anybody else who's gotten a little worked up this afternoon that everything's good. We're all safe now. Variably cloudy skies expected to start your day tomorrow. We'll have a mix of clouds and sun in the afternoon, and I don't think tomorrow's going to be such a bad day. I think actually things are looking pretty good for us. Here's the very latest. We are severe clear. I love to be able to say those words. No more severe weather tonight, no more storms, no more rain, and heck, we may even see some of the clouds breaking up by the time the day gets going tomorrow. Here's what's changed though. Now we're going to start to see a cooling trend that filters in here, and it's going to be slowly watching the high temperature slide as we step toward the weekend. The first in a series of pushes of cool air is inbound now, because this all was kicked off by a cold front that continues to plow eastward. The storm center is way up here into northern portions of Michigan and Lake Superior, but the cold front kicked off those storms and then they just took off and they continue to race eastward throughout portions of New York State, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. The southern flank of these storms still producing severe weather at this hour, so it's been pretty prolific. Meanwhile, farther to the west, our next storm system is just starting to get together, and unfortunately this one is going to tap into some colder air, and that will eventually play into our forecast. That little storm system is going to move its way toward the Chicago area in the next 12 hours or so, 13 hours, so that by noon tomorrow, rain in Chicago, storms in St. Louis, and that is definitely kind of a demarcation line between where the warmer air is to the east and the cooler air to the west. And dare I say, I know you can see it up there. Yes, the SNOW is headed southbound because the cooler air is coming in. Dylan, our prompter operator, is over there shaking his head. I know it's kind of a gut punch to hear that this time of the year after we've been in the 70s today. But as that front comes into Ohio, this is tomorrow night at midnight, you can see there will be some showers, maybe some rumbles of thunder that cross the state line. But watch what happens as these get in here. They start to dissipate. So this is where timing will work in our favor. Nighttime cooling has a great suppression effect on thunderstorms typically. Sometimes that changes, but usually it has that suppression effect, and that will be taking place. So 6 a.m. we'll have some rain showers around. 8 a.m. we may have some rain showers around, but more notably by Saturday morning we will have cooler air around, so not so much in the way of the showers. I think we're going to have beautiful weather for Saturday and for Sunday, but if the light blues getting here into Ohio for Saturday morning aren't a little bit of a harbinger of what's to come by Sunday morning, it's the darker blues that reach into northern Ohio, and that's when we really start to get some chilly air in here. As a matter of fact, we have the potential for some frost Sunday morning and then again on Monday morning as the cool air punches in. So your National Design-Mar hour-by-hour forecast through the overnight, we'll see mostly cloudy skies continue. Winds out of the west, could be a little blustery at times. Daybreak temperatures expected to be right around 50 degrees or so, and that mix of clouds and sunshine for the morning will continue into midday. Westerly winds with us, and midday temperatures up around 60. Away from the lake, we'll probably get into the mid, even upper 60s. Beautiful weather for tomorrow. We'll be seeing some sunshine. We may have a bit of a lake breeze that develops along the lakeshore areas, so that would keep the immediate lakeshore cooler. But by and large, I think we got a great day coming tomorrow, and I think it sets us up for a pretty nice Thursday evening too. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. After the mid-60s tomorrow, you can see we step down into the low 60s on Friday, and that cool push of air gets in here for the weekend. We do get to see some sunshine, so that's always sunshine though, and that is always a good thing. But we will have the frost potential Sunday morning, also Monday morning. Next, stormy weather looks to be coming in the middle of next week. We'll be keeping an eye on that, but it does not look like any more big cool pushes of air will be settling in. Matt?
Okay, we'll take that. Thanks, Betsy.